Hello gamers. Today my first rant is gonna be against Sony's new idea on the PSP Vita. This is my PSP 1000. Original box, everything still in there. This is my PSP 1000. Now you might be thinking, well, you got a 1000. I mean, it's been ages. Yes. But compared to the PSP 2000 and 3000, I mean, shit. I don't see the reason why. I like my PSP 1000 and I'm going to stick with it. Yes, even so, a lot of you guys will have the PSP Go, the PSP 3000, but hey, that could be another video. My rant will be about Sony's high price, not just on the Vita, but on the memory that will be needed for the new PSP Vita. Now, the price is going to range to $120. I mean, shit, that's a lot of money right there. Not to mention the PSP Vita will be like what, 350 or 300 bucks? And yes, they announced it also with the 3G, which I don't know what are they going to. I mean, if they want to compete with the iPhone and stuff like that, I mean, that's taking a lot of risk. And I'm not really against the PSP. Don't get me wrong. I like my PSP, okay? There's a lot of games on the PSP that are really good. It's just that the directors who made this stupid move of overpricing the PSP price is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I know that Sony has suffered from since the PS3 launch against Microsoft and Nintendo, and they want to recover, a lot of the money that they lost. But I mean, this is not right. And some of you may agree, saying, "Oh no, that you know there's nothing wrong with that price. I mean, it's affordable, it's normal." No. I understand that we're on the new age of technology where it requires more to be more sufficient, more improvement, and it's gonna cost money. But I mean, there has to be like a certain limits of how management has to deal with hardware and software. This is some of my PSP collection. The Parasite Eve, Metal Gear. I have the other Metal Gear Portable Ops and the Portable Ops 2. Wipeout, Pulse, Capcom Classic Collection, Reload, and SNK. And sorry about that sticker thing, man, but you gotta give credit GameStop for doing that kind of shit on the games, but that will be another video. But, and of course everybody knows this is where you put your UMD. This is my Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker UMD. So, going back to the subject. The new PSP Vita, as everybody knows, is not gonna have UMD backward compatible. Yes, I know that now Sony's saying that they're gonna charge extra money so you can download the games that you have, and it's not gonna be all the games. It's most certainly it's gonna be a fee. I mean, they're gonna be selected. They're not gonna be guaranteed that all the games will be possible. And I'm not ready and I'm not willing to give extra money to Sony just so they can do this kind of crap. I mean, I already invest a lot of money on these games and plus other 60 more that I have. And now that Sony's saying, oh, we're going to charge you, it's easy. All you have to do is just pay us extra money and, we're just going to download it straight to your PSP Vita. That's it? That's all? I mean, and I know a lot of you gamers, you also have a lot of big library of your PSP collection. And you're probably also outraged about the announcement that Sony gave. I mean, pretty much Sony doesn't really care about the game community. Doesn't really care about that. Sounds to me like all they want is more and more money on their pockets. And probably thinking, the hell with the gamers. I mean, we got the PSP Vita, we're gonna launch it, and if they want it, they can buy it, and if they don't want it, well, too bad. Well, Sony, this is the first or the second step where you are gonna be going down the hole. Seriously. I mean, there's a lot of people that really, really don't like and don't appreciate how you deal with your customers, but also how you provide the hardware. I mean, you got the PS3 and now you got the PSP Vita. Not to mention that this new PSP Vita is just, yes, it got a lot of great features on it, but the price, the memory, you gotta be kidding me, $120? There's no way. I mean, look at this. Yes, this is one a 1 GB memory Pro Dual Stick, whatever. I got more of those, 8, 16, and a 32, but for one of this, it's a little bit, somewhat price. But I mean, Sony, you gotta understand that $120 really, really seems to be like you're really, really playing with the devil. I mean, if you want to compete against the 3DS, you gotta have some better plans and not that kind of shit that you're announcing. $120. Let me give you an example, guys, for the gamers community. With $120, look what I got. This was like $70, and it came with the bundle: Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, Power Stone, Tri-Seal, ignore that, Striker, Guardian Force, Street Fighters, and Titan Wars. That's what I got. Pretty much it came to be like 90 or 100 bucks. Plus, they put this Croc, Guilty Gear, and Virtual Fighter. Now that seems to be like a good investment. I mean, I'm a gamer. I like to collect my games, but also I like to collect, retro games. So I'm sure $120 you guys can use it for buying more games or buy something else. And I mean, that memory card, $120 seems to be like a lot of fucking cash. There's no way that people, or maybe there will be some people that will agree. Fanboys, I mean, they're everywhere. I'm not a fanboy. I got all my system, okay? I got Sega, Nintendo, PlayStation, 3DO, Jaguar, etc. But this is where Sony's really fucking up, just like some other companies that what they did in the past generation. This is where they really, really, Sony is not really giving a fuck, really, really about the games. And now, so, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's a good idea that Sony's launching $120 without any first thinking about how is this going to affect the game community? How is this going to affect the all the developers or the games that are going to be for the PSP? Because let's face it, if that's the price that it's going to be for the memory and for the PSP, then the games are going to be quite a little bit expensive. Not to mention the add-on content. Okay, they're launching also the add-on content just like the other games, PS3 and Xbox. That's another thing that really, really pissed me off. How the fuck did they think this is some good idea? So For now, I'm just gonna stick with my PSP 1000. It still look new because, I mean, since the day that I bought it, I took good care of it. There's no scratch. I never drop it. I just keep it nice and neat. I'm thinking of getting the PSP 2000 and 3000 just to collect them. But the PSP Go, I got no interest in that. And the PSP Vita, I mean, it seems to be, man, I don't know. In my opinion, it seems to be like not in my interest. Why? Because these games that I bought for my PSP, no matter if it's the 1 or 2000 or 3000, it's not gonna work on the new PSP Vita. I already pay for I already pay a lot of money for this and for the other collections that I have, and now I'm gonna have to pay them again just so I can have it on the PSP Vita. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let Sony get money out of my pocket. No way. I mean, hopefully all the game community can send a message to Sony and Sony can hear the message and think for a second and realize that what they're doing is really hurting the game community. So I'm I'm thinking of getting the 3DS, but again, I'm still waiting for new new games that come out because I mean, yes, there are some games, but I'm waiting for more content, more features, more other games that are not released yet. And Sony, if you're hearing this, just like the rest of the videos on YouTube or everywhere else, come on, man, you got to think for for the game community. Don't just think that oh, $120 is nothing and everybody can afford or are willing to pay that. No, with $120, I think a lot of people can use that money and buy more games, no matter what system there is. So, what do you guys think? You guys think that the $120, the price, and everything else that Sony has announced it is good? That you're willing to buy it and no problem with it, or you're against it, and that Sony should realize that that's a bad move if they want to compete against the Nintendo 3DS or the iPhone's games that now are really selling a lot. So whatever you guys think, let me know or write, comment, whatever, you know. I just wanted to share this with you guys and hopefully, you know, the price are dropped or some other third parties can come up with some ideas that they can develop some memory card with an affordable price. And well, Sony's not gonna like that, but hey, if they're thinking of their own interests, we as the game community should think of our own interests as well. So take care guys and look out for another video